Diabetes affects millions of Americans, including many here in Middle Georgia. Navicent Health and Alpha Kappa Alpha sorority want the community to be aware of the causes and treatments for a terrible disease. Here with me today is Donna Bellamy. She's the Health Initiative Chairperson of the Fort Valley chapter of Alpha Kappa Alpha. Donna, thank you so much for being here.
I'm glad to be here. Thank you.
Great. And it sounds like a fantastic event you guys have going here. It is a way that people can understand diabetes and be more aware of it. So tell me, what can I expect if I was to go to this event?
Well, like many other health events, this is not only we have two events that are occurring on the same day. Starting at 7:30 in the morning, we're having a 5K, so people can start to get their adrenaline running at 7:30 in the morning. The registration is free and open to the public on site. And then starting at 9 o'clock, we have a diabetes workshop. So after they have walked, they can come in and get a little bit more education, where we have our own, Ron Manalo, one of the family practice residents at Navicent Health, is actually going to be the speaker to actually give additional information and education on this disease that is affecting our community in the nation.
Yeah, absolutely. It sounds like a really cool thing. So how did this idea come about? This isn't just something that comes out of thin air.
That's right, exactly. And how this really came about is Alpha Kappa Alpha is a service organization in which we put a lot of emphasis on health and educating the community. And also a friend of mine who is a part of Delta Sigma Theta, Dorothy Crumley, and I went to the hospital, Navicent Health, and said, how can we partner to help to educate and to reduce some of these diseases that are affecting our community? And it was so with wide open appreciation that Roz McMillan of the Population Health and Community Health Education of Navicent Health, as well as Diabetes Healthways, told us diabetes is affecting our community more than the nation. In the nation, it's about 9.3%. Whereas in Peach County, it's 17.7% of the population has diabetes. So we said, okay, this is definitely a reason to actually have something. So, and this workshop is a little bit different than most workshops, because we're not only educating, but we want to continue working with these patients afterwards. So these patients can be educated, but also educate their community with the people that we may identify at this workshop.
Absolutely, that makes a lot of sense. And very quickly, how can people get involved with this? Obviously, come to the event, but is there any other ways they can be involved as well?
Right. You can definitely always get in contact with your local hospital, get in touch with your physician, because we work very closely with the physicians and as well as the hospital. But most importantly, we really want people to come out so we can identify the people that are affected with this disease. Because as many of you know, or many people know, diabetes is one of those slow diseases that affects various parts of the organs, such as the eyes, the kidneys, and amputations of the limbs. So in order to first recognize, but also to continue the process of educating and reducing that.
And that's great. That's certainly. So it's November the 15th. It starts at 7:30 with a 5K run.
Right.
And where is it going to be one more time?
And it's going to be at the Pettigrew Center.
Pettigrew Center at
the Fort Valley State University. And it requires no pre-registration, and it's free to the public.
Well, fantastic. Well, Donna, thank you so much for being here.
Thank you, Sean, for asking me.
Yeah, no problem. It's going to be a lot of fun, it sounds like, and for a great cause as well.
Thank you.
So thanks so much. And coming up on